Big Sean said that whole shit kind of soured the relationship with him and Drake.
I mean, why though? Because y'all could have really been on some
he
little
just,
bros against
he
big
just
bros.
said like, yeah, after he went and told Drake, I gotta put him on the record. Drake kind of fell back.
Okay, then that's more Drake moving like a bitch. Like, come on.
Yeah.
This is my first of all. This is my boss. Second of all, this is a goat, nigga. Third, nigga, he's your father, son. So like,
him and Ye was frenemies at that time.
Hey man.
By the way, shout out to our blog era post that we did
years ago.
Because Wiz just came out most recently and said, that the blog era changed the rap game forever, which we all know it did. So as we're talking about these guys, Cole, Dot, Drake, Sean, and then they changed the game forever.
So my boy Ye popped out with his wife. My boy Ye and his wife are very creative artists.
They are.
So this is a new song dropped on Ye's birthday entitled Gemini Season. I'm hopeful this isn't the full track, right? I'm hoping this is just a weird loop.
At the beginning.
I wanna get kinky. I think she'll let me. I see she's ready. I think she's ready.
Doors, control, hose, come in, pose, window, close, AC blows, ripples, flows. Are you cold?
Okay. So me, man, I'm an artistic guy. I'm a creative guy, man. I think there's more to this than just titty milk. You know what I'm saying? Milk coming out the udders.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's a little bit more. One thing that's interesting to me, I'm gonna go ahead and make a prediction. I'm gonna make a prediction that the next video Ye drops will be produced or directed by Bianca Sensory, and there will be a live animal in the video. The last video she directed, which was the father video with Travis Scott, had a live horse in the video. This video, again, is a static scene, which just means there's one camera angle the whole entire time. And there's a cow featured in it. So I'm really wondering, Bianca's an artist herself, so I'm really wondering what's her messaging with this livestock. Well, we'll see soon, I'm certain of that. So what I see here is a young milkmaid, and I don't know, did everybody connect with the idea that milkmaids represent purity and innocence and virginity, things of that nature?
Not until you broke it down now.
Yeah, when you said that, yes, I'm like, okay, so are we supposed to get the opposite version of that on here?
No. So what this is, so look, this is representing purity, right? We have the clear sky, the clouds, mountains.
The white.
Yeah.
The all white clothes she's wearing. If you think about Ye's video for Bound 2 with Kim and the clouds moving and stuff like that, and what he said about it, this is me putting the image of a black man and a white woman against traditional American imagery.
I remember that quote.
And so, traditional American imagery like horses running wild, freedom, right? Birds flying through the sky, freedom. You don't typically see black people in front of that. You see black people in front of like images that or environments that represent imprisonment or impoverished poverty. So it seems like the same sort of thing, right? So we have her sitting here, he's gonna walk up soon, and they're both wearing all white. So we have this like super risque woman right here. So all at once she's a milkmaid representing purity, virginity, innocence. Also at the same time, we have her nude body representing seduction.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's the juxtaposition of those things.
It reminds me of like the nudists, because they don't look at it as nakedness as you not being pure. It's
nudity is purity.
Yeah.
And a lot of her work does involve nudity. So in the past, people have called Ye out for stunts like the Grammys, where they walk up on the carpet, she removes her clothes, it appears she's completely naked. That's her art. And that's the art that she's been doing prior to ever working with Kanye. So she has a lot of pieces, and she has a lot of stuff that's related to the nude body. So again, she's utilizing this to say, there is one perspective of like seduction and sexuality, sensuality, but there's another perspective as well. This is simply
kind of
pure.
like a skeleton though too. The cut of the thing is just giving me skeletal in the back, like ribs. Like if you were looking at
She is the man's rib, maybe, I don't know. But also, there's a more suggestive term related to milkmaids. So again, milkmaids were often young women representing innocence. That's what men like. So there's a idiom, going a milking. We're going a milking, so that means that we're gonna go make love, basically. And so she's milking this cow. Ultimately, she starts off this process, right? This process of, and traditionally, what do cows do?
They produce milk
They produce milk. For who?
for their young, for the calves,
No,
for like people,
Oh, you
for
mean-
consumption.
for
Okay.
consumption, for the family on the farm.
Ah, okay.
And so we have this woman milking this cow, which feeds the family, right? So we see her initiating the process.
I wanna get kinky. I think she'll
So she soothes the cow, she cares for the cow, she nurtures the cow.
and cash cow. So it's like
I think she's ready.
Toes,
Mm.
control, pose, come in, pose, window, close, window, close,
She picks the milk up,
close,
and then she offers the milk
are you
as a form of seduction. Now Ye approaches.
I wanna get kinky.
And at this point, she consumes submissively. So she starts the process, he finishes the process, and then in the process, they both play their role as a part of the family. So whereas many people are looking at their relationship as risque, seductive, inappropriate, this is his wife, this is the work that they're doing, and they're doing it together. Unlike many families, there are many people who couldn't tell you their spouse's actual day job. They could tell you the position, they could tell you the name of the position, but they wouldn't be able to tell you what they do, and they're certainly not working together towards a common purpose nor goal. So, that's what I think he's saying. But he could be saying them things is Tigos. And I like to get
He could be saying both. I mean, it's Ye. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's one of the greatest artists of all time. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's more than one meaning, in the video. Obviously, when I first seen it, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, this nigga is overly freaked out. I was just looking at the sexual,
because he's
I was looking
standing
at the
up, the
sexual
milk is at
aspect.
a certain eye
The
level.
angle, like,
It's
Of his
just
penis?
that's the first at his hip.
his way for his penis.
Milking, that's like a thing.
Yes.
Like that. That's a sexual
I was
thing
about to
too.
be like,
Yeah, going to milk. Yeah, it's like, so yeah, milking, yeah.
so when
Yeah,
you
like
went,
guys getting milk.
yeah,
like,
when you
they'll
went to
have a
go
girl, like,
innocence, I'm like innocence. I was like,
never-
dang, we'll turn anything around because I had never heard of milking like as innocence or a milkmaid as innocence.
So where I learned it at is the what's the Christmas?
Oh,
Seven
okay.
days of milk in your mouth.
yeah.
So when I was a kid, we went through each one of those things. Like, what do they mean? Like, what is a maid of milking?
Oh, maids of milk. Okay.
Yeah, maids of milking. So yeah, yeah. I think that's where Ye is at with it, man. And apparently he's dropping that Bully Deluxe.
Bully Deluxe.
I need some bangers, Jay. I need some more energy in your vocals. I need some completed and finished songs. All right, bro. Where you want to head next, man?
Do you want to go, since we're on music, do you want to explore the best songs from
Yeah, let's
the
do
big
that.
3 albums?
For sure. Let's do that 100%.
Yes. So you gotta lead us into that, right? So
Okay, I'll lead us into that. Look, so we have been sitting here for weeks and weeks and weeks. We listened to GNX, we listened to Iceman, we listened to The Fall Off.
yeah,
And we brought our black ass in here and said The Fall Off was the worst of the 3 albums.
I didn't say that. I said I hadn't listened to it yet.
And that's even worse than just saying that it's the worst. You literally didn't even have enough support for this man. Excitement for this man to just
Check it out.
check
Give
it
a
out.
go.
Okay?
check.
So
And I'm
That's
gonna
what I wanna
apologize to
do.
Jermaine.
I want to start off by calling out LeBron James yet again for telling us this nonsense.
Bron is on that fall off, dog, because he feels like he's falling
I
off.
get
Must
it
be,
now.
bro, because he's not that Iceman.
Only at the top, bro. His career is almost over, so he can identify with like getting.
I do think, and
get
if he was
into that
listening
point.
to the fall off
Like-
before the game, that is why. That is what is going on.
Damn.
But he's
Might have called it
but he's still
correctly.
performing at a high level, though.
I didn't say he's not performing
But he
at
maybe
a high
can't
level.
lead others well anymore because
He's
he's
internalizing.
conflicted.
Yeah. Like
should I
wanting to be
apologize
there.
to these niggas? Should I tell them what to do? Like, I don't know. But okay, that's where we'll start, and then we'll get into our top 15. So, Ash,
What's up?
briefly denote, like, what did you think of the Cole album? Did you finish it?
I couldn't finish it. I
Okay.
have like 4 songs left, so I got most of it. The last 4 I did not get. What I heard, I liked. What I heard is why I do like Cole when I get excited for Cole, but he just didn't excite me this time, so I just waited. I feel bad for waiting. Sorry, Jermaine. I do feel bad for waiting. I do wonder why you were being mad at Ty for putting him in the top 5. Like, he definitely deserved to be there.
Exactly.